Good morning, y'all. I'm back to another video. I'm sorry because last video I lost the recording. So, yeah. Oh, golden giraffe, not a mountain. So basically, what happened in the video? I'm not sure if we did this in the video before. We found the microphone. No, that was an earlier video. We were talking to KCD, and we figured out he is in the reclaimed bunker. We met with Meanwhile, fucked her with some of the, with some of the stuff with that, where Mansion wants her, Mansion office. I mean, Mansion wants me office for her. We met up with her, yeah, and I found some of this stuff that helped me put the thing in the pump, because that's lost it, but this is another piece. If you put it on yourself, equilibrium, it will mask your sentence until the zombies will go after you, which is pretty freaking good for something like this has done, and it helped me to put the thing and get the pumps working. So I don't know. Casey said something about if I gotta get the pumps working or whatever. He's in reserved, so I gotta help him so he can give me the good thing. You know what I mean? So, oh yes.
Hey, tourist. There's something you need to understand. From perspective. The tower executed my husband. Cold blood. Take the walk, they call it. Rooftop march right over the edge. 45 stories. The whole rotten collective gathered to witness the plunge. Even people we considered dear friends. Carmen, Micah, Todd, and Silver. They stood there, watched, and I said nothing. Geary was no cannibal. Georgia just wanted him gone. It was only a matter of time before I was next. And then Umbra. You question anything Georgia does, she will manufacture whatever she can to turn the tower against you. She's got everyone afraid. So I got my hands on something they desperately need. A reserve key. And we have it. I searched high and low for the door, but it became obvious real quick. I had a chance to find the lair of the Rougarou in this godforsaken reserve. I'm through with the search. Let everyone else kill each other over it. The key is just insurance for me at this point. Bargaining chip. In case Umbra ever gets captured. Not interested in brokering any other deals for it. That's as direct as I can be. As far as the next cache is concerned, keep your eyes peeled for marked up maps. Showing pockets where the walker population isn't so dense. Might be the only safe spaces in New Orleans. That's all I'm after right now. Rest of the cash is yours. Meds, ammo, food, maybe even a...
Okay, so I don't know if I did it in the video before, but we found the cat, and it gave me some stuff, and all I have to do is get like a book or something, some kind of book or something, and I have to bring it in that spot that I showed you. Seen something in someone's video, something with this. There was something with these boxes. Dog food. Nope, vegetable soup. So, we made this bad boy right here. Sick as hell. Sick as hell, I'll tell you that. Just look at it. A tight shift. There's a high durability. Good throwing. I barely even threw it. This thing is so freaking good. Oh, there he is. Spoon. So there's a cache. Firework. Shoot. Can't see my feet, but I might need a spare. I don't actually do have a weapon. Yeah. Crap.
You think you can fuck with us and get away with it? Finish it quick! What was that?
Pistol. And need a pistol. And some meat. Why, my lovely day we're having, eh? What did you just say? What did you just say? Because I will stab you with this. I know it was you because it's a female voice. Pistol. Oh, I need this one. Bye-bye.
Someone's close.
Hello.
Hey, asshole.
Okay.
Put the weapon away.
I'm reloading the gun. Put it in my pocket. And, we'll be good. Yo, nice gun you got there. I'm sorry, but if you shoot me, because I shoot him...
As long as I'm fed and safe, I could give two shits about tower politics.
We got one. We got the mover. We hide now. It's kind of this one looks so much better. Explosives? And this
This
is what I was
map is
talking about.
all the proof we need. Clear to me that justice was served. Gary and Adil's denials don't outweigh Steve coughing it all up, including the map. And frankly, I don't give a shit who was the mastermind.
That's what
I stand behind pinning it on Gary, but they all earned the walk. Human hunting grounds. Twisted fuckers. Let all this tick stuff go. We took care of it. Big picture focus from now on. Georgia.
My arms are too short for this. You did this to yourself, brother. See if we can scavenge anything else.
Get out or die! Final You messed up starting shit with us today. I don't see anything. Ah!
It's a freaking door. Can't take any more damage, or I'm gonna screw it. Severely hurt. I need lever action. Come on. Bandages. Anything. Anything will help. Fancy hat. I just need bandages. I knew I should have freaking healed up walking around here.
Rain it! Fuck you, corpse!
Language, please.
Tired of your shit, tourist.
Walk quickly! Eyes up door!
Like a fucking mosquito that just won't
You're going
die!
to show
Like a fucking mosquito that...
Okay, I'm leaving now. Ain't doing about that. Don't shoot me. We're friends. We're friends, okay? Me and you. Best
Oh,
buddies.
he's being
Best buddies. I hate those freaking lanterns, man. No, stay over here. Trying to go home safely. Bad. Bubbly. Ooh, dude, I figured a sick move. I could just boom. And if that cuts right there, I could. Wait. Oh, it looks so size. I could like. Boom. No, I could like. Inside the head. And I can. Dude. Yeah, it's double-sided. I didn't even throw it, just... Okay, we... Is that supposed to be Georgia? Yes. New trust. Gonna need it. I'm just afraid for if I have to go reinstall a second. So that will give me. Okay, I like. Which was weird. Makeshift. Freaking workable now. Dude, I get this sick arrow. Sick freaking bow. I'll tell you that. That's it's a bonus. That was bad. I might just, you know, like, no, I'm just kidding, Which I will, give you the good stuff. And so, I'm gonna show you guys what I was talking about. So, you know how last time well, first episode or whatever, first time I went down here, I was looking around, and I was like, okay, actually, usually there's something right here. See, there's like that. So, last time, it was this. I was trying to get this open, and we went that way. But when I went meet with May, she said something about opening a door. So it was like that right there. It was like, maybe I could do that. So here we are. Oh, excuse me. This, because it's like a save thing right there. Plan your crafting before leaving. Blah blah blah. Can only hold so much. I need to get the upgrade where you can with the backpack. I don't know, but this is what I was talking about last time. Came here, and we had to install something into the home station. So I don't remember if I talked to Casey about like a second pump, but last time it was over there. Okay, so that one's still green. I don't know if it is. Maybe on my stomach. No, it's on in the face. Is this? And they're all gonna be crowded around. Okay, good. That started and ended the fight. So those arrows are pretty freaking good. Oh, what is this? Assault rifle? You look sad. You look sad. Oh, happy sad. Get in here. About you? You're the one missing the head. Good zombie. It is cold. I might need to turn the fan off. But I can't. Cause you. And if I cut the boundary, it might, like, cut the video. I don't know. But I know. Stop. But I know when I'm playing, like, Gorilla Tag, like, in a video. And then I, like, slightly move my head. Or, like, move the headset. When I've been playing for, like, at least 30 minutes. It'll, like, really mess me up because, like, I'm sweaty. So then, when I move it a little bit, it'll, mess up the whole thing. I don't understand why. But it just does. It's... You know what I mean? This. I'd love to have that. Good souvenir. Yo. The hell? I seen this. It's a pretty cool trick. And I get stuff for it. Oh, I seen another thing that was like a hack when you're playing. Hold on, Casey. Okay, so yes, that means I did talk to Casey with it. One more little bit. That hat? No. Yeah, so I seen something that was like a hack you can do to get like free bullets, and you don't have to have the gunpowder. When you make a new gun, like for instance, I just made this one, it comes with a whole clip, 15. This, I don't know how many you get, but it's probably like 12 or something. And so, this, you don't need any gunpowder. And you get bullets automatically just in it. And with that, you need gunpowder. So it's like, as long as you have enough materials, you can just keep going.
Hey, Casey.
Back
Feel like bullshitting for a minute?
Yeah, sure. I ain't going nowhere. I can put this book down. Lord knows I've read it enough times already.
What book is it?
The only book down here, besides instruction manuals, is this hardcore physics book called Hollow Reel. No clue who left it. I must have read it cover to cover a dozen times already, and it still blows my mind. I mean, the whole book is about this theory that the entire universe, like reality itself, is nothing more than a hologram being projected on the surface of a black hole. It sounds fucking nuts, but the math supports it, I guess. I'm trying to wrap my head around it all, but science is not really my strong suit. What about you? You a reader?
I prefer movies. Not much of a reader.
Oh, shit. I haven't seen a movie in ages. What kind of flicks do you like?
Flicks.
I need helicopter speedboat chases and buildings exploding every 5 minutes to be entertained.
Yeah, I'm with you. Movies are an escape, you know? A weird thought. You think there'll ever be another Hollywood movie made?
No. The world is too far gone. Movies had their day. We just need to be satisfied with what already exists.
Shit. Well, that's bleak, tourist. Well, on that note, I'm gonna go do some exercises. I gotta keep limber. I mean, it's so damp and cramped down here, my body's getting real stiff. It feels like I'm fucking 80 years old. Hey, thanks for the diversion, tourist. It's nice to be reminded sometimes that we're still human beings in the middle of all this shit. Talk to you soon.
You too, Casey. You too. Turn it on. Here, get your workout. work out. Kinda bubbly never hurts. I'd love to go this way. There's a tower. Bubbly. But genuinely, I would love to go that way. Dead have grown in numbers. Supplies.
Hello, tourist? Tourist? You there?
Looking at that, yeah.
Yeah. What is it?
Something's really been bugging me.
What?
I'm wondering if you could dig up some answers.
I'm game. What do you need dug up?
I need some information on what happened to the people who were in the reserve with me. The other members of my squad.
They're dead.
When the water pressure was getting too much for the bunker to handle, sections of it started to lock down. We analyzed the systems, and we were able to pinpoint the issue. They went off to fix it and left me behind in the reserve. But then the whole place locked down, trapping me inside. I tried to reach her by radio, but I got no response.
They must be
I
dead
need to
then.
know what happened to them after they left.
Yeah.
Where did they need to go to fix the problem?
Near Rampart High School. Honestly, what happened to my friend Kenneth is what concerns me the most. We were close. The other three, we didn't part on the best terms. We didn't see eye to eye.
Who was your man with the brand? Yeah?
Tell me about your friend Kenneth.
He was like a big brother to me. Stood up for me when everyone else in here was out of their fucking minds.
I agree.
What's the point you're trying to make, Casey?
They made a fucked up decision, okay? Kenneth and I were not cool with it, but they did it anyway. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not in the mood to get into it. Past is the fucking past. If you wander over to Rampart High, maybe you can dig something up. The gym is probably the best place to start. There was a disaster relief camp there that they were going to search. Find out if Kenneth made it. That's all I'm asking. Maybe it'll help me sleep better.
Casey.
Maybe not. I'll keep my ears peeled for what we need in the meantime.
Anything for you, my guy. So, 47.
Food supply confirmed. Rampart.
Rampart is a food supply. I don't think I'll need that.
My husband was innocent. I don't give a damn what was on that map. Doesn't prove a thing. Georgia has such a stranglehold on the tower. She could say the sky was green and made of jello, then everybody behind the wall would nod, smile, and get out their spoons. Not me, and not my daughter. I'm going to prove to Umbra that we can rise above it all, that we can remain in truth. Which brings me to a confession, tourist.
Yes.
I didn't tell the full story of how I got the reserve key.
I'm gonna kill
Umbra called me out for omitting a critical detail. I am raising the kid right, I guess.
Ooh, it said extra lewd. Pay attention to verbal warnings and the aggravations above their head. You think I'm gonna just now be learning that? After how many times I've seen a red thing above their head, the circle. Oh, you think so, yeah. Ramparts, gym for Kenneth. And then, I don't know if it'll make a difference, but I'm gonna search. Where's the gym? Is this the gym? It's nothing. Nothing. Why do they always turn around last second before they got a stamp? You get it, and I'm like, I don't understand. I hope this is the gym, because I don't like this place. It's like the worst place you want to be. A school. Places you would want to go to a school. Is this Kenneth? Kenneth? You...
Casey, with the goddamn whining. I'm about to put my fist through his teeth. We did what we had to do. Live with it. End the story. How the fuck that beanpole made it through basic is beyond me. Soft as a melted fucking marshmallow. Different story with Kenny. I respect the guy, but that doesn't mean he gets a pass. Questioning has to stop. We had to protect what was rightfully ours. This bunker is our home. The supplies are our lifeline. If we did not defend it, we'd have all been dead within 2 weeks. Now we can last months, maybe longer. We can survive this. A brutal decision was made, but we have to fucking stand by it, unified. If Kenny and Casey don't fall in line soon, I'll have no problem marching them out of the bunker door with a gun to the back of their heads.
So then this must be the gym, yes. I'll find a different way. Show me who you are. Speak.
Didn't think I'd ever see another human being again.
You're not looking so good. What happened to you?
Ceiling collapsed on me. Was scavenging. Happened fast. Been stuck here a while. At first, thought I might survive, but I'm not gonna make it. Know that now. Who are you?
People call me the tourist. So let's go with that.
The tourist. Huh. My name is Kenneth, in case you give a shit. I'm in agony here. Feels like my insides are getting eaten by a billion bugs. Was wondering if you could do me 2 favors?
Sure. I'll listen.
First favor is the simple one. When our chat is through, kill me. The second one is to relay a message. If the little bastard is still alive, National Guardsman, like me, named Casey. My squad mate left him behind in the bunker. Can you maybe get him on a radio? Frequency 61.
I know.
Say, waterfall.
Casey asked me to look for you. He's alive. In the bunker. He wanted to know what happened to you and the rest of the squad.
Casey's alive, huh? That's good to hear. I didn't give him much chance, honestly. Guess I underestimated him. If you make it back to him, tell him these few things from me. Tell him he's a good guy. The guilt, it's not his. Tell him to let it all go. What happened at the bunker? He needs to wipe his brain clean. Tell him Kenneth said things right. Killed Trent, Jess, and Foster. Okay? You need to write it down or something?
I'll remember everything. Don't worry. But I am curious. What happened at the bunker?
Fuck it. I've got nothing to hide.
Tell me.
We killed dozens of innocent people. Civilians trying to get into the bunker. When all the shit with the dead walking started to go down, we had orders to keep everyone out of the bunker. I don't know why. It didn't make any sense. But when it got too tense, we freaked. We mowed them down. Vietnam-style shit. Casey just stood there. Like a ghost. That fuck Foster started screaming at him to open fire with the rest of us.
I wouldn't do it.
Later, I asked Casey if he fired. He said that he pulled the trigger because he was scared that if he didn't, we'd all turn on him, add his body to the pile. He said he aimed his gun up in the rafters of the church. I believed him. He begged me not to tell the others. He didn't trust them. But he trusted me. We were friends.
You seem like a good man.
Listen, my brain is it's getting foggy. I'm seeing shit. I don't know how many words I got left. End me. Please.
I've heard enough, Kenneth. I'll tell Casey we spoke. Tell him everything you wanted him to know.
That's mighty nice of you, Uncle Tommy. Before you go to the bowling alley, blow my fucking brains out, yeah? That's the only way to remain human all the way to the end, right?
I'm sorry.
Our enemies are weak. They lack conviction, lack purpose. They spread nothing but lies about us. That's all they can offer. A pile of bullshit. They have no vision for the future. They are hopeless swine. All they want is to see us burn. And why is that? They envy our success. They know we are strong. They know we refuse to be swayed. They know we are united. And it drives the half-wit charlatan of theirs mad with envy. They don't understand loyalty or sacrifice. We do. Because we are guided by principle. And these principles have seen us through the worst horrors imaginable time and time again. We all know what kind of animals they are. We all know that they stand for nothing. They are empty, depraved psychopaths, every last one. They must be dealt with swiftly and without mercy before they can poison everything we have worked so hard to achieve. The tower will always stand. Georgia.
Well, if that's not gonna unlock... Well, this is not gonna unlock. Then I'm not going in there. I'm not doing it. Cash there that may want. The tower where claimed are red. Oh, my head hurts. Don't the video take me too long. I'm probably just gonna... Wait.
You there, Casey? You there, Casey? I'm back.
Hey, tourist. Did you discover anything?
I found Kenneth.
You did? Is he still alive?
No, he's dead. But he told me some interesting things before it was over.
Shit. Rest in peace, Kenny. My friend. What did he tell you?
He wanted me to tell you something. You want to know what he said?
Yes, of course. What did he say?
He said you're a good guy. Not to feel guilt about what happened outside the bunker. To let the massacre go. He told me all about it. From his perspective. But I am curious about yours.
Well, if he told you what happened, why do you need to hear it from me? You know what you need to know, right? And you've told me my friend is dead, so we can move on, yeah?
I know it must be hard, Casey, to talk about it. But it's okay. Tell me what happened.
Yeah, you're right, tourist. It's not easy for me. There was a massacre. 36 people, at least. Civilians. Right at the reserve entrance. Innocent people that we should have been protecting. I should have done something to stop it, but I didn't. I stood there, a coward. And now I don't sleep. I have a nervous twitch in my right hand that gets more pronounced every day, and the guilt is like a 10-ton weight crushing my chest. There, you satisfied now?
Those are just facts, Casey. I already know the facts. What I need to know is your perspective on the whole thing. There's a reason why you can't sleep. You're twitching like a junkie and your chest feels like it's caving in.
Okay, quit badgering me, please. I'll talk. Just give me a second to gather my thoughts. It's all fucking foggy. The whole thing escalated really fast. The first bullet was Foster. I wanted to scream no, but it's like I just left my body. Everything after that moment, it's like a nightmare. Jess and Trent started firing. Jess, she was smiling. Kenneth hesitated. He looked right through me, like he expected me to have his back. But I did nothing. So he started firing. After that, all I've been able to retain are weird details. Oh, the sounds. A hat. A cross. Man. Sometimes when I'm here lying, trying to sleep, I can actually feel my fingers shaking on the trigger of my rifle, even though I haven't touched the thing since the day it happened.
You mentioned a hat. What hat?
There was this old man, shielding his wife. He had on this bright blue fishing hat, and I watched a flurry of bullets rip it right off in this spray of blood and skull. And this fucking hat, I swear to God, it's the exact same hat my uncle used to wear. And the bullets drove it into the wall, and it hung there for a second, dripping. And then it flopped onto the floor. The image, I can't get it out of my head. I'm worried it'll be there forever. And I keep thinking, was it me? Did I shoot those bullets?
You'll never know for sure, Casey.
That's exactly right, tourist. And I can't fucking deal with that.
Listen to me, Casey. Carefully. What happened outside the bunker, it's not your fault. That is clear to me. It was clear to Kenneth. You need to find a way to make it clear to yourself.
Yeah, I know. You're right, tourist. But it's not easy. Gonna take a lot of fucking work. Hey, maybe when this is all over, I can hire you to be my therapist.
I charge $300 an hour. Don't think you can afford that on National Guard money.
Yeah, probably not. Look, tourist, this little chat, it's worn me the fuck out. And I've got rewiring to do to keep from getting electrocuted next time I use this radio. Not that it really fucking matters. Doubtful I'm getting out of here alive. Without that key that has everyone riled up, this is all a waste of time. I'm gonna go. I'll talk to you later, I guess.
Has the key. I know who has the key. I'm sleeping comfy tonight. Got you. My sleeping pillows. Here. Give me. Actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna. And, I'll see you on the next one, guys.